My talk today will aim to focus on the common health issue faced by the South Asian population. It is a commandment of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, that for the spiritual progress of the soul, it is important to look after the physical health. A healthy body is a blessing from Allah, and Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, used to pray, "O Lord, make my nature as pleasing as my body." The promised Messiah, peace be upon him, worked hard to maintain his health and stayed active even when he was in his 70s. Hazrat Muslim Maud, may Allah be pleased with him, repeatedly reminded Jamaat to keep fit, maintain healthy weight, and especially to avoid junk food. Now, it is a widely known fact that South Asians, which in the order of greater risks are Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, Indians, and Sri Lankans, are 6 times more likely to develop diabetes and 3 times more susceptible to develop early heart disease and stroke. And moreover, they will have worse outcomes compared to other ethnicities. This ethnic risk is further exaggerated by unhealthy eating, increased weight, and lack of exercise, which leads to higher blood pressure and raised cholesterol. The semi or combined effect of these risk factors leads to early heart disease and stroke. Body mass index, or BMI as we know it, of over 23, or a waist circumference of over 35 inches is considered a good measure of this increased risk, as extra fat around the abdomen leads to increased insulin resistance, which means that your body will need more insulin to keep the blood sugars within the normal range. It is also known that South Asians who appear fit and are not in the obesity range, but have unhealthy eating and lack exercise, can have fatty liver, which puts them in the same category as that of the obese people, and they also carry the same higher risk of early diabetes and heart disease. So, for South Asians who are willing to try to reduce this increased ethnic risk, I propose the following 3 steps. Number 1, know your risks as an individual. Now, we in UK are really fortunate to have the world-leading healthcare system, which offers screening to detect early signs of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. NHS offers a free health check to individuals between the age of 40 and 74 years of age every 5 years to quantify their individual risk of developing heart disease, type 2 diabetes, kidney disease, and stroke, which can provide opportunity to seek help and to know what you can do to modify these risk factors. Hence, I encourage every one of you to either go to the website nhs.uk/NHS Health Check, or collect the leaflet from the first aid marquee to find out about the nearest health check center in your area. Now, there is also a tool on this website called Heart Age Test, which estimates the age of your heart based on your personal demographics, which will help to put things into perspective in your own mind. Number 2, understand your risks and motivate yourself to change, and then stay committed. Now, this is the most challenging aspect of staying fit. But remember, you will be less fit tomorrow than you are today, unless you change. And it will be suffice to quote Hazrat Mirza Tahir Ahmad, may Allah be pleased with him, who once said, and I quote, "If a person deliberately adopts a lifestyle which results in early death, then he is a murderer, as he wasted the precious life given to him by Allah." End of quote. So really, turning a blind eye to our own health is not really an option for us. Step 3. We need to take steps to minimize this extra ethnic risk. There are 2 risk factors we cannot change, and they are age and genetic predisposition, whereas all other risk factors can be modified with the help of healthy eating, regular exercise, giving up smoking, and appropriately managing high blood pressure. NHS offers diabetes prevention program for all individuals whose blood test, either at the GP practice or at the aforementioned health check center, indicates that they have a borderline diabetes, also called pre-diabetes. This course is a free 12-week course which covers food, exercise, and other lifestyle choices. Ansar, who don't regularly exercise but wish to take up exercise, I highly recommend a book called Steps to Exercise, written by Hazrat Mirza Tahir Ahmad, may Allah be pleased with him, which offers a very practical approach and lays prescription of exercises which only takes less than 15 minutes a day, and yet it is a comprehensive program by the end of which an excellent state of fitness is achieved. Finally, I will take this opportunity to give out 2 important messages. First, regard any activity which increases your heart rate and which gets you out of breath as an exercise. And that includes chores. For example, cleaning your car, mowing your garden, lifting heavy shopping, pacing up and down the stairs. So these are all exercises as long as they are getting you out of puff. So please stimulate yourself to not let go any chance where you have the opportunity to do any such activity. Second, lifestyle is always the first choice when it comes to treating the people with high risk of heart disease and stroke. But if your physician recommends medication, I will encourage you to pay heed, as there is a common inclination in South Asians to resist diabetes and high blood pressure medications in a hope of achieving a healthier lifestyle and then not having a regular follow-up until the condition has deteriorated. So please listen to your doctor and keep your follow-up. May Allah enable us to live a healthy, active, and a pious life. Ameen.